Welcome back again, guys. Reggie vs. Solids coming to you with a new video. I decided to separate Warblade and Maces as the Warblade video was getting close to 10 minutes, and me rambling on about the different gear that I have for more than 5 minutes is perplexing for some. They don't like that. So let's get into a quick update on Baby Girl Maces and how we're looking as far as gear goes for this 5th week of Phase 1. Let's get to it. All right. Boom. So we're here, Baby Girl Maces. Let's get into it. She's rocking her little chocobo. Boom. As far as gear goes, I've been grinding on her a lot. So of course, this is her 2nd week being 70, and she's got some great gear. 2nd week of care, I was able to get the Warbringer's Battle Helm, 45 strength, which is 90 attack power, which is great. So she's definitely rocking that, feeling good. She's of course got a meta gem in there for the run speed, and I decided to go with the Topaz gem because I need the hit, which is great. So she was able to get this. I also just got the Choker Vow Intent. She was rocking the Mithril Chain of Heroism before, which is still good. It's only 2 DPS less than this, but this one gives you more stats. The Bladed Shoulder Pads of the Merciless, got this last week also. Big pog. I got the Big Dick jewel crafting gems in that. So that's good. 30 raw attack power, as I am kind of neutral with Aldor and Scryer right now. Hit rating on it, critical strike rating on it, attack power on it. Like I said, for her being a 2nd week of being 70, I love these shoulder pads for her. So she's looking good there too. Royal Cloak of Arathi Kings, got that on both characters. I love this cloak. This is this is going to be my best for Phase 1. I know the Vengeance Wrath is going to be the min-max was best. Continue going with that. I don't care about that cloak at all. Moving on, I was able to get her the chest guard of Exile, as of course this is my alt character. I doubt she's ever going to get a chance to get into Gruul or Mag to get that tier 4 gear over a main raider in my guild. And I don't want to move her to another guild, as I'm, feeling good about Purge in TBC, as far as them having multiple raid groups. It's just that they have like 50 other mains. So I wanted to get her epicked out, as I always do. Went with the chest guard here. She's going to pretty much be wearing that all of Phase 1. Black Philstone Bracer, same thing. The upgraded quote-unquote BIS drops in a 25-man raid. So this is going to be her BIS, as she's not going to get any loot from 25 mans, probably into like Phase 2 or Phase 3. So moving on here, Flesh Handler's Gauntlets. I am still after the Grips of Deafness in Karazhan. Definitely want that. Hopefully I can get that sometime soon. I've been reserving it. We use a soft reserve system in Karazhan, but right now Baby Girl is walking this. Tons of great stats. It's just a green item. You want to get your epic item in there. The Grips of Deafness, hopefully it drops for me. If it does not drop, I'm going to go for the tier 4 hands, lose some expertise, which is detrimental to me, but at least I'll have some epic gloves, as I do have the helm, and it's something that I don't have, so I can at least have that 2-piece to help me out, which reduces my whirlwind ability by cost by 5 less rage. All right, moving on. Deathforge Girdle. I definitely want some sort of a belt, either from Karazhan or Heroics. Just haven't got them yet. So I'm using the Deathforge Girdle. I got the Big Dick Stamina Gem in that, as I'm a jewel crafter, and I have a ton of stamina gems just going to waste basically in my bank. Shadow of Leggings. So I told you guys about this last week. Pretty much BIS for your warriors. It is leather, so rogues can use it, druids can use it. 35 strength, which is amazing for it. 25 agility, which I did slap the rare enchant on it, and then of course 22 expertise rating, which is amazing. It's really great. I was able to get the bark chip boots. I also do have the I have these boots here too that dropped. I do have the Fell Reaver's boots, or something. The leather boots. Those are technically BIS. I like epics though. You know me, I'm a meme. I like epics. She's rocking the bark chip boots. Good stats on these also. Just not as much as the Fell Reavers, but I'm not a min-maxer. I'm a role player. All right, Violet Signet. Improves hit by 22, attack power by 50. It's lacking crit. I will want to upgrade this with a crit type of ring, but it is not necessary at all right now. I'm perfectly fine rocking these rings. I was able to get the Shifter Signet, also getting Lower City Exalted. That is going to be one of my best rings. I'm good to go there. Trinkets. I've never played jewel crafting before, guys, I'll be honest. And I'm having so much fun with jewel crafting. And it's like one of the best, if not the best, profession in TBC. You get so many trinkets that are actually usable in raids and 5-mans and heroics. It's great. The Nightside Panther, really good. It's a baby Bloodlust Brooch. If you compare the two, which you can, 72 attack power on this, but only 278 attack power with the on use. This one here is 54 attack power. You don't really care about the stealth. That's a rogue type of thing, but 54 attack power, but your attack power is increased by 320 instead of the 278. The key about it is it's only 12 seconds on this, and it's a 3-minute cooldown versus it's 278 for this one, but for 20 seconds. But if you have both, you're scored away. So basically, in a 5-man or a raid boss, now raid boss, I'm still using the Badger Swarm Guard. I need armor pen. This is the armor pen, the only armor pen you get in phase 1. So I'm rocking the Brooch and the Badger Swarm Guard. I don't have the Abacus on Maces yet. But you could basically swap these out. So when this is on cooldown, I just swap to the Nightside Panther so I can get that on use in 30 seconds. So the next pack, I'm just using that. And then I go with the Badger Swarm Guard when that's on cooldown. You can either go with the Blades Fist Breath or your Hourglass Unraveler, but you really shouldn't use this. This is not a good trinket, as it has terrible proc rate. But it is what it is. What you have it. Sometimes I also use the Felsteel Boar, which gives me raw attack power by 68. The Boar fights for you. You can have the Boar there, even though it's only level 25. You're doing like, 0.1% damage or 0.01% damage, whatever. I just like to have them out. But you can use the Boar will still stay there for 30 seconds, even if you swap the trinket to another one. So that's a pro tip there too. All right, so those are the trinkets. She has a smorgasbord of trinkets. I love actually playing as Maces because she can swap out trinkets. She's like 5 ones that she can use while the other one's on cooldown. It's great. Of course, the Wolf Slayer's sniper rifle. No one really wants this besides hunters. Once they get the Sun Fury bow off of Prince, they don't really care for this. So both my characters have their weapon. I love it. Runic Hammer. I went with this one. I've been teetering using this Terrox Night Mace because it's a one-hand and it provides me for 19 expertise. So that's really the only reason I'll be using it. I know some people use Latro's Sword because of that. That's what I was thinking there too, but I did have this made as she's a big chunker with the Runic Hammer. 50 raw attack power, 261 top end damage. It is pretty pog. And of course, we got this made, last but not least, Dragon Maul. It is your #1 Fury dual wielding BIS weapon for phase 1. It's flat out. So I got the Mongoose on that one. 91 damage per second. It's super good. 320 top end. And of course, the big chance on hit, which procs pretty good. You can increase your haste by 212. So that is Baby Girl Maces. Let me know what you think. Let me know how you guys are gearing your alts. As this is my alt, who DPS is like a main. It's Reggie versus Solace with Baby Girl Maces, showing off the weapons for phase 1, week 5 or week 6 of the Warblades, Warpaths, quote unquote. Yeah, and what she's going for is, of course, trying to upgrade her belt. I got the boots. I'm pretty cool here, unless the big boots drop off of Nightbane. Sorry about that. And of course, the big thing is trying to get the trinket that I want. I do want a poison vial, no doubt. But I definitely need the grips of deafness for sure for Maces also. So hopefully that can drop off Kara Trash when I go. I think it's on Wednesday, if I'm not mistaken. Wednesday or Thursday. Thursday for Maces. That's right. Tuesday is a 25-man raid. You can catch that over on twitch.tv, Reggie versus Solace. So we're raiding Tuesday, 25 mans. That's going to be tonight at 9 p.m. I'm filming this on Tuesday. It'll come out later. And then, of course, Warblade goes on Wednesdays, and then Macy's on Thursdays. So that's Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. The Twitch will be live, and you can come catch out, rail me for clicking spells, or just come in and chill. I'll be having some good funk music in there, and we'll go from there. Baby Girl Maces, Reggie versus Alice, signing out. Be amazing.